Most children are afraid of the dark. Almost as many fear what they imagine lies under their beds. But far less common are children who instill fear in others. Tonight we'll pay a call to the Tate family, whose daughter Kathy is such a child. While her parents travel on business, Kathy has gone through a succession of babysitters, all of whom will not or cannot return. Soon, however, the tables will be turned, and young Kathy will find herself too terrified to look under her own bed, and with good cause, at the midnight hour.
The spirits of darkness possess many unique powers, which can be harnessed for protection if invoked by an individual who has placed themselves within a circle of salt. A protective spell or incantation should be recited before the invocation takes place to ensure that the demons or elemental spirits hailed will be contained and controlled by the individual who calls them forth. One of the oldest and most effective is the Celtic enslavement of the damned, an early Gaelic spell used to harness the ferocious powers of the evil dead. Although highly effective, it was also highly unstable, as the harnessed power of the evil spirits invoked proved dangerous and unpredictable. It is advisable only in circumstances when a very powerful spirit is required, and only when every protective precaution has been taken by the conjurer. I've got the circle of salt, the candle, and the protective talisman. Spirits of the dead, spirits of the damned, I invoke thee. I call you forth to harness your powers of evil for my protection. Hear me. Soul of the living dead, soul of malevolence, I invite you into this house. It is the power of your protection I seek. It is the power of your wickedness I need. It is the vengeance of your soul I command.
What are you doing?
Kathy, what are you doing down here? I thought you were asleep.
I was. Till you woke me up. Who are you talking to?
Nobody. I was just reading out loud from my book.
Well, that's a stupid thing to do. Don't need to read a book out loud to enjoy it. We got a library at our school, and they make us be quiet when we're reading.
Kathy, I'm so sorry. I didn't think you could hear me all the way upstairs, especially after I gave you a glass of sleepy milk.
I'm sick of sleepy milk! I hate it! It makes me too tired to do anything the next day.
But it's good for you. How about if I put some more honey in it? That'll make it taste better, huh?
You mean that'll hide the taste of the pills, right?
Pills? What pills are you talking about?
Those little white ones you put in it. Don't pretend you don't know about it.
Those are just sedatives, sweetie. They won't hurt you.
Well, it doesn't matter, because I'm not taking them anymore. If you put them in my food, I'll find out. I know what they taste like now.
Absolutely, honey. You don't have to take them if you don't want them.
Ow, you scratched me! How dare you!
It's okay, honey. I didn't mean it.
Shut up! You made me bleed. Look! Just look!
Please calm down. I'll get something for your scratches.
Shut up! the Bible says, Mom? An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth!
Kathy, for God's sake, put that down.
There. That'll teach you. You won't scratch my face again.
I won't scratch you again. You're safe.
My cheek hurts. Wait till I tell Dad what you did to me. When's he coming home?
He'll be home tomorrow for a couple of days.
And then he's leaving again?
Yes.
Will you be going too?
No, not this time.
You never go with Daddy on his trips anymore. How come?
Someone has to stay home. Somebody has to watch you.
So, get a babysitter.
I can't. We've been through every babysitter in the neighborhood. None of them want to.
They won't come back?
No, they won't. Especially not since Tina.
Since Tina died?
Yes. She was the only sitter we could find for you towards the end.
It wasn't my fault she was too stupid to know how an electric heater works. She was a moron, sleeping on the couch with her little blanket hanging into the heater like that. It served her right, she got burned to death.
Yes, it served her right. It's late, Kathy. You should go to bed. Oh my God!
What happened?
You broke the circle.
So what, you're not supposed to be making a mess on the floor anyhow. I never knew someone on fire could scream so loud. You'd think they couldn't breathe with all those flames, but Tina, she just screamed and screamed and screamed.
You heard her screaming. I thought you were asleep when that happened. You told Daddy and I you didn't see or hear a thing.
Oh, that's right, I was asleep. I drank my sleeping milk then.
But you just said you heard her screaming.
That's a cool necklace, Mom. I heard you say it protects you. Can I see it?
Don't change the subject. And don't lie to me. Were you awake the night that Tina died?
No, not me, Mom. Not after drinking the delicious sleeping milk you made for me.
Tell me the truth. Were you awake the night that Tina caught fire?
No.
Were you awake?
Yes. Yes, I was.
And you heard her screaming and you didn't help.
I hated Tina. She was always on the phone and goofing off when she was supposed to be taking care of me. She was a dirtbag.
She was a human being. I can't take this anymore. You just wait till your father gets home. You just wait.
No, don't tell him.
Of course I'll tell him. You deliberately let a woman die in our living room. That's manslaughter, Kathy.
But she was a filthy pig. She was stupid, ugly, and lazy. She didn't deserve to live.
Tina's death wasn't an accident, was it? You waited till she fell asleep. And then you came down and you put her blanket in the electric heater. Didn't you?
Shut your filthy mouth, Mom. Don't you dare say another word.
Or what? Or you'll kill me too.
Is there anyone there? Hello?
You must be Fran.
Yeah, I'm here for Kathy.
Come on in. I'm glad you could make it on such short notice.
That's okay. I really need the hours since my husband got laid off. When I heard you were looking,
Well, I'm glad. Usually we hire the neighborhood girls, but lately they're all busy.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't live that far away. If you need a regular babysitter, maybe we could work something out without the agency. It would be cheaper for you.
That would be great. I travel a lot, and my wife, she passed away on Monday.
The agency told me. I'm really sorry.
Thanks. I'm attending a wake service she wanted. Kathy needs to stay home for it, but I'll be back shortly after midnight.
You said she's already asleep?
Yeah, I gave her a pill. You won't hear anything from her.
Any special instructions for her?
Well, check in on her every so often. It's a pretty big house, and you can't hear her room from down here.
I think you're losing power.
No, it's been doing that on and off for a couple days, ever since I've been home. I haven't been able to trace the problem yet, but I don't think it's anything serious.
I hope not.
Oh, here's my cell phone number, in case you need to get a hold of me for anything. And if I'm running late, I'll call the house and I'll let you know.
Okay. Have a good... I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Who are you?
I'm Fran, your babysitter. Where did you come from?
Up there. I was watching you talk to my dad.
Oh. Well, then you must have known I was your babysitter.
Do you like my dad?
Well, I just met him a minute ago.
But you do like him.
I guess so. I like everybody.
He's single now. My mom died 3 days ago.
I know. I'm sorry. Are you alright?
So he'll probably get married again soon.
Well, maybe he will. After a while.
Do you want to see where my mom died?
Where? What? She died in here?
Yep, right over there. She was drunk as usual and fell off of the balcony.
That's horrible. You must be very...
I was asleep when it happened, so I didn't see or hear a thing. Just like when Tina died.
Tina? Who's Tina?
My old babysitter. She got burnt to death on our old couch. But it was her own fault.
How was it her own fault?
She was stupid, ugly, and mean.
She couldn't have been that bad.
Well, she was. And I'm glad she's dead. When you babysit, do you invite your boyfriend over and have sex with him on the couch?
No!
Well, Tina did. But I was usually asleep when that happened.
Your father thinks you're asleep right now. Come on, let's get you to bed. I think we may be losing power.
I don't think so. I think this house is haunted.
By who?
I'm not sure. But my mom used to stay up doing all kinds of creepy spells and things.
You mean like witchcraft?
Yeah, She was right in the middle on the night that she died. I think she was inviting a demon into the house.
I thought you said you were asleep when your mother died.
I was asleep. You want to know what's cool about my name? It can be Kathleen, Kathy, Kat, or Lena.
You're tired. Get some sleep. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Hey, wait! Aren't you gonna wish me sweet dreams? Mom? Is that you? You're not my mom. Who are you? What do you want?
I want to show you something.
Where are you?
I'm right next to you, under the bed.
What do you want to show me?
A fun new game, but to play it, you must crawl under the bed where it's nice and dark.
I don't like the dark. I hate it!
You'll like this dark. It lasts forever and ever.
Go away! Leave me alone!
Not until you join me under the bed. We'll have so much fun. Or at least, I will.
No. Never. My phone! You took it! Are you still there? Tried to pull me under.
If I was trying, I would have gotten you. Maybe next time I will.
You'll never get me. I'll never leave this bed ever.
You'll have to leave it sooner or later, and I'll be waiting.
Why do you want to hurt me? What did I ever do to you?
I don't want to hurt you. I wouldn't hurt you for the world.
Really?
Get out of bed, and I'll prove it to you.
That would have been me. You want to kill me.
I don't want to kill you, Kathy. I'm going to kill you.
You can't touch me as long as I stay on this bed.
Of course I can. I can change the rules anytime I want.
Go away! Leave me alone!
Not until I get what I came for. You see, your mommy invited me. I promised to do her a little favor.
You know my mom?
Oh, I sure do. She's here with us, under the bed. Would you like to speak to her?
No. No, I wouldn't.
Sure you would. Here she is.
Kathy, can you hear me?
Mom. It's you.
I forgive you for what you did to me, honey. I'm not mad anymore.
Then make him go away. He wants to kill me.
I can't, honey. Not alone. Go get Fran. She can call for help.
Fran! Fran, help! Hurry!
It's no use, baby. She can't hear you from this part of the house. You have to go downstairs and bring her here.
If I get out of the bed, the monster will kill me.
No, I won't let him. I promise. You run downstairs and get Fran, okay? Do it, Kathy. Hurry. It's your only chance.
It won't open. It's locked. No! 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 No!
When you die, you'll be my property. I'll tear you to pieces every day for eternity.
You'll have to catch me first. I'm not gonna die for a long, long time. And I'll find out some way to beat you.
What are you doing out of bed? What happened to you?
A monster under my bed. It tried to kill me.
I don't see any monsters.
I got rid of it with my mom's talisman.
Sounds like you were dreaming.
Look at me! Does it look like I was dreaming?
I've heard of kids who scratch themselves in their sleep when they're having nightmares. Kids with guilty consciences tend to do things like that. Do you have a guilty conscience, Kathy?
No, why would I?
My sister talked about you for hours and hours. She told me what a mean little psycho you were. How much you hated her.
Your sister?
Tina, your old babysitter. I suspected you did something to her all along. But it wasn't until I met you, talked to you, that I was sure you killed her. You and that little sunshine face. You have everybody snowed, haven't you? But I'm on to you, Kathy. Took a lot of work arranging for the agency to send me here tonight. But I wouldn't have missed this opportunity for the world.
What opportunity?
The opportunity to pay you back for Tina. Tina told me about those sleeping pills your parents put in your milk. Tonight you had one too many. And never woke up.
What? No!
Kathy survived her battle with an unfettered demon, only to meet justice at the hands of Tina's sister. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's story. Relive the fear every week at the same time. And join us again next month for an all-new episode of The Midnight Hour.